no matter what denomination, religion, or whatever you believe in, if it's something that unites us, it gets us closer to God, to each other, to understanding, to love, to peace. If a thought and behavior divides us, it gets us away from God. It is not of God. If a thought or behavior unites us, it is of God. The 5th verse of the Tao Te Ching asks us to live impartially, to be unbiased, to live from a state of God consciousness, is what I like to call it. You don't have to believe in God either to be connected to this God consciousness. You just think as if we are all connected, which is true if you really think about it. The 5th verse of the Tao Te Ching. Heaven and earth are impartial. They see the 10,000 things as straw dogs. The sage is not sentimental. He treats all his people as straw dogs. The sage is like heaven and earth. To him, none are especially dear, nor is there anyone he disfavors. He gives and he gives without condition, offering his treasures to everyone. Between heaven and earth is like a space, like a bellows, empty and inexhaustible. The more it is used, the more it produces. Hold on to the center. Man was made to sit quietly and find the truth within. What this verse is suggesting is that the Tao, the God, the universe, infinite intelligence, whatever you believe in that connects us all, no matter what you believe in, something that connects us all. That's what I like to think of God. A higher intelligence, your higher self, higher energy, being grounded, something that really connects us all, no matter your background, beliefs, religion, labels. It doesn't matter. What this verse is suggesting is that the Tao does not discriminate, period. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It's not going to judge you. It's not going to be biased of you. Heaven and earth are impartial, and the 10,000 things are straw dogs. The world of the 10,000 things in Taoism equates to the material world. The world of the 10,000 things means the material world, the physical world we live in, not the mental, not the thought world that we can't see, the invisible world that we can't see. It's the 10,000 things that is of everything you see. People that think that I need to see it to believe it. This is the world of the 10,000 things. Now, they see, it says heaven and earth is impartial, and the 10,000 things are straw dogs. So what does straw dogs mean? Straw dogs means temporary. So the world of the material world of 10,000 things is temporary. It's superficial. It's impartial. It only lasts for not that long, and then it's gone. So the sage is not sentimental. The sage is not sad, nostalgic, or tender. He treats all people as straw dogs. So he treats all people as temporary, as fleeting. He knows, the sage knows that you should not hold on to things that are sentimental. Because when you live from the Tao, when you live from God consciousness, you understand that everything in life is temporary. Everything in life is impartial, is unbiased when you come from this place. He is like heaven and earth. No one is especially dear to him, nor anyone he disfavors. Again, he is impartial. He neither likes too much or dislikes too much at all. To give without condition, offering treasures to everyone. There's no favoritism. He treats everyone equally. To give with pure generosity. Again, this is an unbiased perspective. This is what it's saying. To give without condition. Unbiased. Finally, between heaven and earth is like a space, like a bellows. A bellows is that old tool that you pump like this and it blows out air, and you could just keep pumping air forever. A space like a bellows that has infinite energy. If you keep pushing it, you can keep pushing out air forever. So maybe this means to transform and ignite the energy within you that is empty and inexhaustible, the energy that connects us all. Again, the more it is used, the more it produces. Give and you shall receive, perhaps. The more it is used, the more it produces. The first thing that I thought when I heard that was give and you shall receive. Hold the center. Man was made to sit quietly and find the truth within. This is the last sentence. Hold the center. Man was made to sit quietly and find the truth within, the infinite energy within us all, only found through stillness, meditation, to tap into your own potential, to tap in, or if you believe in God, to be connected with God, to be connected with the Tao. Hold the center. Man was made to sit quietly and find the truth within yourself. Without religion, without organized religion, you find it within yourself. You see this in all of the major religions. Every sage, every prophet, they were not scholars. They did not go to school and study and learn from professors and rational-minded intellectual beings. Their sageness, their charisma, their knowledge, their gnosis knowledge, the knowledge that comes from deep within through meditation, reflection, and connecting with Source or God, or just truly being grounded and connecting with humanity on a deep, deep, deep level, a deep knowing level. These prophets, sages, and gods, whatever you want to call it, they just had this knowing within them. Where did that come from? So what this fifth verse is saying is to live impartially. A true God does not divide. A God unites. A true God unites, does not divide. This is a key indicator of God. Man divides. If you think a thought or behavior or anything that is dividing us, this is not of God. This is biasm. This is egoistic. I don't even know if biasm is a word, but this is biased. And yeah. So in Wayne's version, he gives us 3 steps. First step is eliminate any judgments, whenever you talk to somebody or others in your thoughts, if you differ in any way, just think you always have something in common. The Tao, if you believe in the Tao, or the energy or the source that connects us all. If you don't believe in that, you can connect through humanity. We were all born, we will all die, we all have a brain, we all have a heart, we all want to be loved, we all want to understand each other without conflict, unless you're addicted to that type of thing, you know. Secondly, remove the word special. Nobody is special. Nobody's special. As soon as you enter the word special, it means you're divided from somebody. You're special. You're divided. You're separate from somebody. If you say special, if anyone is special, then we all are. Quote, we're all exceptional. We don't need a word like that to define us, since it clearly implies that some are more favored than others. Finally, lastly, third step is the process to be generous, to extend your generosity through living the Tao impartially and connecting the space between the Tao. In this space, you'll be able to be unbiased about your possessions, recognizing that they're not just yours, but of the world, and are rather a part of the entirety. Be unconditionally sharing and giving and generous. You'll be thrilled at the experience of living the Tao by being unprejudiced. The Tao or God or Source is your truth. It resides within us all. Quietly be in the peace and joy of connecting with the inexhaustible energy. Something you can practice today to implement this verse. Whenever you have a situation that you get involved with other people, go into it with a completely fair, unjudgmental, unbiased mind. Do this as often as you can for an entire day if you're with groups or individuals, friends, families, members, strangers, wherever you are in your life. Go in with this state of mind. And if you feel triggered, remind yourself this mantra that helps you go in with an unbiased attitude. Please guide me right now. Tao or the Holy Spirit, please guide me. Something I like to say is, what would Jesus do? Not what would Christians do? What would God do? This is why I say God consciousness, because God is unbiased. He's not dividing. He's uniting. What would God do? What would Jesus do? What would love do? If you don't believe in any of this God stuff, or you're not spiritual at all, or grounded or connected, what would love do? What would love do? What would compassion do? What would peace do? What would empathy do? What would a truly loving person that just wants to connect with humanity do? This doesn't involve the Tao, God, Source, energy, whatever, all these words at all. What would they do? And that's it. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if anything resonated with you. If not, it's fine. And I'll see you in the next verse, hopefully soon. Peace.